What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jacelyn and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be showing you guys how to make Lomo Saltado. So I know in one of my previous videos, we were thinking about doing it and we decided to save it for another video so it can be like a little bit more in depth, but it's not going to be as long. So if you guys want to see how we make Lomo Saltado, or if you guys don't know what it is, I'll go ahead and insert a picture right here so you guys can see kind of an idea of how it looks. But if you guys want to see how to make Lomo Saltado, which is a Peruvian dish, then just keep on watching. Alright, you guys, so I have Mike here and he's going to be explaining to you guys everything that we're going to be using to make this Lomo Saltado.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike. I'm back at it again with another video. Right here we have sirloin steak. We have about 3 pounds.
Right here.
And I threw a little bit of garlic cloves in there. I'm actually going to marinate it with some spices and we'll get back to that. Next to that we have tomatoes,
right here.
Roma tomatoes, about 7 of those. And then we have red onion, julienne 2 red onions. And then in the last bowl we have cilantro and green onion. Okay? Spices that we're going to need today, I'm using a little adobo, using cumin, fresh peppercorns, garlic powder, red wine vinegar. We have the bouillon cubed in powder form.
Right now, Mike is putting in the adobo to season up the meat, going with the cumin. And about how much of everything are you using? Or are you just eyeballing it?
Yeah, I'm kind of eyeballing it. I mean, when I cook, I normally don't use recipes. If it's something I'm making at home, if it's something I'm making for the business, then obviously I want to stay consistent and I use recipes. But that's the difference. That's the love of being able to cook at home, because you can try different things. This isn't an authentic recipe. This is more of how I learned to make it authentically, mixed with, you know, my own flair.
And that's garlic powder. Then we got the beef bouillon going in.
So it looks like it'll be a lot of there's a lot of seasoning in there and there's a lot of salt, which there is. Not a whole lot, but the meat is going to release juice or liquid, and then we're also going to add water to create some type of broth later on.
And you just want to make sure that you mix it all well in there. That way every piece of steak is coated with all the spices.
I almost forgot. I'm going to throw a little olive oil. I would have used avocado oil, but my mom was here last weekend and used all that up. So this is what we're stuck with. Yeah, I'm throwing shade. It's all good.
So why you put olive oil on it? Just to make
olive
it more?
oil, yeah, olive oil is going to help spread the seasoning all throughout the meat. And it's great for a marination. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to let this sit for about 30 minutes and kind of let it soak up the seasoning and marinate that meat. And then when we're done, we'll get back to you guys and we'll show you what we're going to do. Alright, so we're back.
We're back.
I'm going to hit the pot. I had the pot actually going on low before I even started prepping all the vegetables. That way we don't have to wait for it to heat up. I'm going to hit it with a little more olive oil, this time in the bottom of the pan. Okay.
Hit it with a little.
Just a little bit. I'm going to turn it up to about medium high, I guess you could say, because what we're going to do is we're going to pan sear that steak. By the way, I'm using sirloin steak, okay, and I sliced it very thin. Alright, now that the pot is nice and hot, yeah, I got that. Now that the pot is nice and hot, we're going to drop this steak in there. We're gonna let it sear. Damn, I should be a rapper. I said, now that the pot is nice and hot, we're gonna drop the steak in there and let it sear. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yo, the wave is pure. You hear me? But anyway, as you guys can see, I'm setting this steak some distance apart from each other. It's like I said, it releases juices, and we don't want the juice to boil or steam the meat. We want to actually have that sear. So that's the reason why I do a little at a time. Start to see the meat get brown. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. That is caramelization. Caramelization adds flavor. Alright, so I wanted to mention, if you guys can see here, on the bottom of the pan, it kind of has that brown, you know, that brown substance at the bottom. That's what we call fond. Okay? And that is flavor as well. So don't, you know, be scared that the bottom of your pan is burning or whatever. You know, if it gets too dark, then yes, it becomes bitter. So kind of catch it before it gets too dark. Turn your range down a little bit, your fire down, or electric, whatever you're using, and monitor it. You know. So at the end, once we add the tomato and the onion will also release liquid, okay, water. And that's gonna pick up the fond and add additional flavor to your meal. Wow, doesn't that look amazing? Guys, don't cook the crap out of your meat, okay? And have it all dried out, all right? We're just simply searing it and we're getting it out of there, all right? Doesn't that look tasty? But we're not done yet.
Hi. Okay, we're done. She just woke up from a nap, guys. Hey guys, so this dish does actually come with rice. I forgot to mention it earlier, but we did cook rice earlier, and I cooked 4 cups of white rice, and I have a rice cooker, so it cooks really easily in the rice cooker. All I do is throw the rice in the pot, then I go ahead and rinse it out, and I season it with just salt and water. And you guys, I wanted it to be a little fancy because every time I go to the Peruvian restaurant, I get cilantro lime rice. So I decided to add a little bit of lime and a little bit of cilantro to give it a different type of flavor. So hopefully it turns out good, just like it would if it was just my plain white rice. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the fries. So we did buy pre-bought fries, and the reason why we bought pre-bought fries is because we are pretty much cooking everything else, and it is restaurant style fries, so it's good to use. It's not really a big deal. You can do your own fries if you want, but we went ahead and decided to just buy pre-bought fries. And we're gonna be using the air fryer. So before we go ahead and put in the meat, we're gonna go ahead and put in the fries in the air fryer. That way it cooks, meanwhile the meat will be cooking. That way everything will be ready around the same time. So we're using the air fryer, and the reason why we're using the air fryer is because the air fryer is a healthier option to use than actually frying the fries. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add half of the bag in there. So that's about half the bag of the fries. And in the instructions on the air fryer, it says to turn it on to 360 and for, because it's 18 to 25 minutes, so we'll do 18 minutes. That is pretty much it. So this is gonna be going for 18 minutes, meanwhile we finish up the meat. All right, so back to the meat.
All right guys, it's time to add the red onion.
And you didn't add no more oil, right?
I didn't. There's a little bit of oil residue at the bottom. I don't want it too oily. And we also don't want to cook the crap out of these onions either. We want to have a little bite. You want it a little al dente, firm to the bite.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go in with the tomato. I don't know about you guys, but in this house we're garlic freaks. We love garlic. So I'm gonna hit it with a little more garlic. Okay, we're gonna let this go for another 30 seconds. What I'm doing is I'm picking up a little bit of that fond, helping it come up. Okay, now we're gonna hit it with red wine vinegar. And I measured that out to half a cup. Believe it or not, soy sauce. I wanna say I'm gonna start with about a tablespoon. We'll taste it at the end and we'll see if we need more. Now we're gonna add another half a cup of water. We're gonna add the meat back to the pot. We are going to mix it, and I'll show you here in a bit how the bottom of this pan is no longer gonna have that fond. The fond is going to be mixed in with the meat. Green onion and cilantro.
Oh, it smells so good.
Okay, at this point I'm gonna turn it off. We will adjust seasoning here at this point, add salt and pepper, and that's it guys. That's how you make Lomo Saltado. We'll show you guys the plate setup here in a bit, and I hope it works out for you guys.
Really, really simple recipe to make. It really took, what, how long would you say it would take?
I think this would take about, honestly, with cutting your mise en place and everything, I think it would take no more than 35 minutes, 45 minutes.
Alright guys, so this is the final product, the Lomo Saltado. We got the rice, the steak, and the fries right here. And I'm about to just try this on camera and let you guys know how good it tastes.
I love it, you love it.
Mmm. You gotta fry.
Alright, I'll take it away.
You guys, it is so good. The beef is so tender. It has so much flavor. The rice is really good. And the fries gives it a little bit of crunch. So I give this a 10 out of 10 fire. You guys definitely try it out. If you guys try it out, comment down below and let me know what you guys think of it.
It's lit!
I think it's so freaking good. So you guys, that is pretty much it. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have yet to subscribe, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button down below, or my little face icon will pop up right there. You guys already know. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell, which is right there beside the subscribe button. It'll let you know every time I post a video. And that is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye, loves. Mwah.